Hey everyone, welcome back to Low Luxury, the channel where I show you what authentic luxury clothing and streetwear looks like. Today is a super special one that I'm super psyched for because I am showing you what a real NEIL BARRETT sweatshirt looks like. This is one of his kind of signature ones with the lightning bolts, very much kind of like Daniel and Schitt's Creek vibes. So without further ado, let's check it out. But before we get going, I've looked into it and a very tiny percentage of you are actually subscribed to the channel. So it doesn't cost you anything. If you like the content I make, just click that subscribe button and I thank you profusely. So let's start off by taking a look at the retail tags that come with this piece. So what you get here is a very thick matte black piece of like cardboard. Like you can see how thick it is there. It's really hard to bend. Anyway, printed on there in white, or I guess maybe a very light gray, is the NEIL BARRETT logo. Take a look at the capital versus lowercase letters, like the it's the vowels that are lowercase, the R's as well, the T's are connected, things like that. Take a look at all of that and make sure that's correct. And on the back of that, you get the important stuff on a rectangular white sticker. Take a look at, there's these little like gray kind of brackets there for them to put it on, so take a look for that as well. You get your model number, very important, series, color, which is a number, and then you get it in English there, black, white, size, so medium there. I'm not sure what that D number is, we'll disregard that for now, and then you get a couple of barcodes there. But as always, the main thing is the model number. We also get a retailer's tag here. You know, these are kind of disposable, but they're always nice to have if they're from a reputable seller, just to kind of add to that authenticity. And this tag is attached with quite a glossy black string, very thin, with a black light bulb shaped safety pin to the size tag inside the shirt. Now let's take a look at the brand tag at the back of the neck. So as you can see, this tag is long and skinny and it comes down vertically, but it is a somewhat glossy black embroidered tag. And in there you get the NEIL BARRETT logo, and then in all caps underneath, Made in Italy. Take a look at how spaced out those letters are in Made in Italy, and also take a look at how close the NEIL BARRETT logo comes to the top of the tag. And that is a loop tag, and you can see the inverse colors coming through there. The back of that is blank, and that gets stitched right into the back of the neck here. So there are no visible stitches for that specifically. Now let's take a look at the care tags inside the sweatshirt. So these would be on your left side if you're wearing the sweatshirt. And as you can see, it's a super glossy plastic sort of loop tag here. And in gray print, you first get the season in all caps. This is pre-spring summer 20. You get that logo there. Then you get your size, which in this case is medium, and take a look at how close that size is to that. So they're pretty much touching. And you get the model number, which again should always match what was on the retail tag. Color, which again matches. Then you get the garment type, so men's knit sweatshirt. And you get your fabrication, so this is cotton and polyester. And if you really want to be careful with this stuff, a lot of times retailers will have this information listed on the listing. So if you're seeing one of these for sale online and you can get a good look at the tags, take a look for it on Farfetch or something and take a look at the fabrication and make sure it actually matches with what the legit retailers are saying. You also get fabrication for the quote-unquote knitted parts, and those are cotton and elastane. Then at the bottom there, you get Made in Italy in various languages. On the back of that, you get washing symbols and washing instructions in various languages, until you get to the bottom when you get that EAC and company info. And at the bottom, you also get a production date, which is really cool. So this one is from, it looks like October 2019 is when it was made. And as you can see, those are circle stitched in quite cleanly into the side of the sweatshirt. And then off to the right of that, you get a black embroidered loop tag, and in white that says slim fit in all caps. A lot of NEIL BARRETT stuff is a very kind of tailored slim fit. And the back of that is blank. Now let's take a look at some of the unique details on this sweatshirt, starting with the lightning bolt print, one of the brand's sort of signatures. So the print here is quite thick and does have a different texture from the cotton underneath. It's kind of on the rougher side, so definitely not sticky or rubbery or tacky or anything like that. And you can still kind of see that texture of the knit coming through the print, so that's a good sign. One of the really cool things that I like a lot about this piece is this kangaroo pocket here, because obviously the piece is split right down the middle in two different panels, but this is not two pockets. This is a single kangaroo pocket, and it goes all the way through there, which is really, really cool. And even cooler than that is the fact that there is an extra hidden pouch within the kangaroo pouch. So you can see this little white zipper there. And when you open that up, there is yet more storage space in there. And just to show the quality here, that zipper is a tiny little white YKK zipper, which is always an indication of a premium product. The collar does have a different fabrication from the rest of the shirt. It's a bit of a mesh pattern, as you can see. And the cuffs and hem also share that, although these are dual layered, like you can see that folded over right there. And the single colored sleeves share the color of their panel, so that one is white and that one is black, but the hem is all black going all the way around. So now that we've checked everything out, let's try it on to see how it feels and see how it fits. So this sweatshirt, I would say, is on the thinner side. It's not too thick, not too stiff or anything, and that makes it the perfect kind of heaviness so that it's not too hot if you want to wear a collared shirt under there, as I do. The inside of the hoodie is kind of a textured, rougher, kind of terry cloth type of feel, and that's really nice. This is a size medium, but as is the case with most NEIL Barrett stuff, it is a slim fit. The sleeves themselves are about the length of a normal medium, but everything else about the fit, both in the body and in the arms, really feels more like a true to size small to me. For that reason, I would suggest for most people to size up. So that is how you tell the difference between real and fake NEIL Barrett. Take a look at the other video on screen here, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll see you next time.